Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're an OG, what's good? Thanks for rocking with me. Happy Eclipse, y'all. America is experiencing a great phenomenon, okay, that can only be seen in America, almost like across the great, okay, from the south all the way to the east coast, okay, which, as we know, that route was very, very important to the economic development and the economic vitalization of America. So how interesting that America is experiencing this, and this is the last time ever on this, while we are at least alive, this event will happen. I think that's pretty cool. Y'all know I already need the lotion, so let's get that out the way. Okay, so yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna do a reading and see. It's just the messages that are coming out. Let's do okay, we're gonna pull from the Mystical Shaman Oracle about the energy of this Aries total eclipse. Yeah, so let's see. Be sure to like the video on the way in, guys. Have some manners, okay? So we are going to be looking at what is the energy of this Aries solar eclipse. So the Aries solar eclipse today on this April 8th, 2024. Okay, 2 cards. It's funny because I pulled them out on the reverse, and it's the soul retrieval and the lower world in the reverse, which makes me think that we are actually experiencing the upper world. However, things may be played out to us through our lower world experience, which just also goes back to show us that what we are cognitively aware of out here, we are manifesting and creating in our lower world, aka our reality. So as a collective, as a nation, our lower world, okay, or our reality where we live, a lower world also too, for some people is like their fucking hell. So like, okay, so I want you to be clear of that. Your hell or your lower world reality is really all contingent on your upper world, meaning your thoughts, your mental, the things that your brain tells yourself, or the things that you tell yourself, okay, when you are having that chat, you know, that mental chat with yourself. So I'd be aware of what you are ingesting in this lower world, or this world that we're living in, because it's going to definitely have impacts on you and your wisdom, on your bounty, on your fertility, on your consciousness, on your development. Like, okay, I feel like one of my eyebrows is eyebrowing, and y'all looking at that too much. Is it better for y'all? Why y'all didn't tell me my eyebrow needed to be fixed? Y'all so fake. Don't be fake, y'all. Don't be fake. Okay. Okay. I think we could do this. Okay. So the lower world and the soul's retrieval. The numbers are 31 and 49. Okay. Also, I feel like allow yourself to be pollinated too. I feel like a lot of people are holding on to things, therefore they're not allowing themselves to be pollinated by the new fresh fruits that could be offered right now. Allow yourself to be pollinated by something, because you could truly be blown away. You could truly find your better half. You can truly find your life's purpose. You could truly find your soul family. You could truly find all those things if you allow yourself to be pollinated by the good. But that also comes with discernment, okay? And also it comes with the cognitive ability to be able to feed yourself healthy thoughts, so you know that the people that you're interacting with are the polar opposite, meaning it was sent to you as a test, or B, the person is exactly the life force that you're speaking into yourself. Spirit is only going to give you a reflection, okay? And you need to be able to discern. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Okay, I feel like I just want to do rapid fire. One card for the signs. Okay, we're going to do the overall energy for this Aries eclipse. Six of Cups, pleasure. Didn't we talk about that? And lust. Ooh. Okay, so like I said, some of you guys could be finding your better half, your soul family, your tribe, your confidant, okay? Okay, but also that comes with the ability to shed, and also the ability to know when to shed so that you truly could be in God's reflection, okay? So because you need to be, I feel like it's really important that the love that you are asking for or you're calling forward to yourself, you need to be able to surrender or to shed parts of you that do not identify holistically with the greater love, the everlasting love that you're calling in for yourself. I feel like some people are not shedding. Okay, they're not shedding the way they should, and Spirit is just like with the Six of Cups here. It's like Spirit says, I can give you long-term, everlasting happiness, joy, fulfillment, family, partnership. I can give it to you. I can give it to you so strongly. However, you need to be able to have discernment to know when to let things go, when to shed your old skin so that you could come into your new one. So I feel like this is all about that. Spirit is going to test you too. I feel like people are being tested to see if they really talk the talk and walk the walk, okay? Spirit is testing you. Are you really talking the talk and walking the walk? I feel like some of you guys can also get pregnant during this time, and this will your pregnancy will be showing to you how committed you are or how out of whack you are with the things that you claim that you desire, okay? The Seven of Swords in this one is quite unique. Let's see. The Seven of Swords and this one is Moon in Aquarius, okay? Withdrawn behind a dull gray veil, this despondent woman is in denial of life's realities. She doesn't see the large, colorful flowers all around her. This card illustrates how destructive thoughts can take over even when things are beginning to clear up. So what did we talk about? Your lower world is a representation, a manifestation of your upper, higher world, the thoughts that you tell yourself, okay? So you really need to be really clear and really care about who and what you are letting pollinate you, because that comes into the physical, okay, and manifests in the physical and the situations that you're in, okay, the people that you're with, the love that you give, the love that you receive, okay? And then the Lust card, okay? Power, I should read it all. A virgin holds the head of a mighty lion. He symbolizes a process of transformation. His devouring power makes the old disappear in order to make room for the new. Hence, it is also about the alchemical serpent power of transformation hinted at with the lemniscate. It is the name of rope of love, which once tangled results in a circle. The symbol of unity, that's the infinity sign. It is the serpent that unites opposites for ecstasy, because in paradise she seduces with the apple from the tree of knowledge. One bite and nothing is as it was. The strong will of the serpent crushes the will of man, okay? So you have to let your desire, you can't let your desires rule you. And the serpent, you guys may need to look up the serpent or ask yourself why the serpent is showing up, because the serpent is in both of your cards. Okay. Some of you guys are working so hard to tame something that may be toxic, i.e. not good for you or causing you painstache, instead of just letting it go and surrendering and making room for the new that spirit is going to bring to you. I feel like your lower world, your current reality, is exactly an identification of how you love and how you feel about yourself. Okay, this card stands for soul power and strength. It indicates the manifestation of life powers, which shall be expressed with complete passion. Okay, the things that you want right now, society is all going through this. The things that you want, spirit is saying, either you are experiencing them right now because you are willing to surrender and let things go that aren't working for you, or you're holding on too strong and too hard because this is something that you claim that you love so much. Therefore, you should maybe one day see the fruits of this manifestation. Spirit is like, no, the key here is to let this thing go so that I can really give you what you're praying for, because it's not in this situation. It's in another situation with another person, okay? Or another circumstance. And then the last card is the Six of Cups, Sun in Scorpio. Love play is underway in the depth of a kelp forest. It is Eve and the serpent. This card indicates heart energy and the fulfillment of desires. One enjoys the welcome fruits of life's pleasures. There is joy to be found in harmonious relationships, okay? Your relationship shouldn't be domineering. It should be enticing. It should be alluring. It should be fulfilling. It should be loving, because you each have your own individual passions, your own individual lives that you then fortify and give life to every day, i.e. you participate, you engage with this passion of yours. Therefore, you don't desire or you don't cling on to your partner as being the person that's able to fulfill you or give you or give you all of your fulfilling needs. It's like, no, I have my own passions, I have my own desires, and because I'm so passionate about that, and I know the purpose behind my passion, okay, if something's not working for me, I simply just release and surrender, because I know spirit only does things for the best. So I feel like collectively, people are doing their checks and balances right now, okay? It's funny that this is happening at the end of tax season. So I hope you guys are doing your checks and your balances, okay? Let's get into it. Okay. I'm going to do one card, one shuffle, whatever card comes out. When that shuffle, that's for your sign, okay? So remember, Aries, happy birthday, Aries, and to all of the ladies who, okay, it's the Aries eclipse. So Aries, what is your message for this eclipse? Okay, bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles, and my ear was just ringing. Okay, Aries, ooh, you have Eight of Pentacles in the reverse as your card. Aries, you, my friends, need to, you're going through it. I feel like also you may be hiding your hand, okay, or not asking for a helping hand right now, feeling as though you can bear it alone, Aries. There's something that you're going through that is extremely tough for you, and however brave you want to look and whatever face you were trying to save face with, it's like it's dampening on you, Aries. I feel like you are holding on too hard. You've been working towards something for a really long time. You've been really committed to this thing, and spirit is telling you is maybe it's time for you to remove yourself from this commitment to really see like where things could go for you, Aries. What's a pick-me-up card? What's the lesson for this situation? The lesson is to know when to let things go, to know when to let things sever, to know when to trust your intuition, to know when you've been dealt a shitty hand, to know when you possess a shitty hand, okay? To know how to operate and to sever a shitty hand, okay? So this is all lessons for you, okay? This may feel like chaos, it may feel dark, but it's only chaotic because you have entrenched yourself into something that you were clearly passionate at once, but right now it's like breaking you down. So Aries, I encourage you to move past the clinging. You don't need to cling to something. You should never feel that you need to cling to something. Taurus. Here is your Eclipse message, Taurus. Ooh, you have 2 cards. Oh, it's lust. It's not love, Taurus. You got lust in the upright and the lovers. Taurus could be hitting a rebound right now. Taurus could be thinking about a past lover. Taurus could be in a relationship right now that's strictly sexual based. Taurus could be in a codependent situation right now where maybe you provide the tangibleness, and the other person provides maybe their body, let's say. But I feel like either way, Taurus, is not healthy for you yet. You're still trying to connect the dots and make it make sense as to how it could continue to work, when Spirit is like, no, it's not working, you need to sever ties. Okay, there's better things beyond this, but this is not your true match, and you know that. This is not your true match. You guys could have potentially great chemistry. I get that sometimes you guys also could have really good conversations, okay? I get that sometimes this person is intuitive, so maybe they are able to help you, but this is not like your lover. This is not your forever, Taurus, and I feel like you're looking for your forever. So you need to be honest with yourself. Okay. Gemini. Hello, Geminis. This is your Eclipse reading. Gemini's Eclipse reading. What the hell? Ooh, you got the 3 of Swords. Okay, you got the 3 of Swords. So you're going through a heartbreak, a separation. There's lots of emotions that are surrounding you that may be bearing you down right now. You could have had, some of you could have lost something close to you at this time, and you're going through the stages of grief, okay? Some of you guys with your children, something with your children. I feel like some of you guys also have not been showing up, or people can tell because you wear it on your face, Gemini. I feel like also, Gemini, things are going to be picking up at work. So you may not be, you need to clear your mental and get some fresh air. I feel like you need to also be moving and be outside, because things are going to pick up for you in your career in terms of like money moves, making investments, being able, and you need to have a clear, conscious thought and thinking in order to be able to make the best decision. Because with this Knight of Pentacles here, it's something that you could build towards long term. It's something that can take public eye, okay? Something that maybe you can put on the stock market, and it could be a tradable, okay? So I think right now, I know you're hurt, but use this hurt time to alchemize money moves, to set stronger boundaries for yourself, to require self-care, okay? So this could be for some of you Geminis coming up with new routines for yourself, okay? Coming up with changing your lifestyle, getting more active. Some of you guys could be also getting into like root work, gardening. I feel like take your mind off of the things that hurt the most and get really into your bag, Gemini. Get into your bag, okay? I feel like Gemini, would you rather cry in a Maserati or a Honda Civic? That's the vibe that it's giving. You got choices to make. Cancers. This is your Eclipse reading. Cancer. Cancers, this is your eclipse. Reading, you have, ooh, great success, victory, okay? Count your blessings, baby, and count them twice. And I feel like when you are getting your come up, Cancer, remember those times for the things that you've prayed for that you're experiencing now, so that you can continue to keep up the momentum and the strength of prayer. I feel like prayer has gotten you through a lot, Cancer, and it will continue to get you through a lot. You're definitely going to be, yes, experience victories, okay? You could get contracts right now. You could get paid out in a lump sum right now from like a settlement, or like a big check could come to you in the mail right now. Also, some of you guys could connect deeply or more strongly with like a lover at this time. But the Six of Wands with the Four of Wands, baby, things at home, if you've been experiencing things rocky at home, things are going to start mending and feeling better, okay? Some of you guys, just as fast as you get something, something falls apart. So in one area of your life, things may be taken off, just as well as other areas of your life, things may be ending, Cancers. But I feel like you're doing well. Like you may not see the tangibility in all forms of how well you're doing, but like it's coming in. You're getting your accolades. It's coming in. The notoriety is coming in. The pay is coming in, okay? I just want to look at the Four of Wands, okay, because you had the Four of Wands is Venus in Aries, okay? Harmony is coming to you guys, okay? It's also saying don't be lazy at this time too. Jupiter in Leo, don't be lazy at this time, okay? Positive energy that brings gains and real success, okay? Keep putting in that work, Cancers. Leos. Hello, Leos. This is your reading for the eclipse. Leos. Leos, this is your reading for the eclipse. Leo. What's Leo's message? Ooh, you got the Lovers. So connection, development, stimulation, okay? Ooh, you're being stimulated right now, Leos, or you're looking for that deeper stimulation. Spirit is saying if you haven't received it yet, okay, there's still more things that you are learning about yourself, so that when you are presented with an option, you have the quick ability to discern if this is the one, okay? So don't take this time of like silence or singlehood to be like a time of like victimhood. It's like, no, it's a time of enlightenment, okay? Where you really get strong within yourself, so that you know what it is that you truly want and what it is that you like, nah, I could slide on that. It's the zodiac of Aries, so you guys could also be dealing with an Aries, Leo, your fellow fire correspondent. His regent is red Mars, a ruler dweller in the light of the sun. He sits at a window, the esoteric symbol in this image. The color of his garnet symbolizes alchemy for the philosopher's stone, the solar gold. Red, oh, I'm reading the wrong card, an emperor. This person's a boss, okay? You're gonna know. I feel like the way that they enter the room, the way that they carry themselves, their stature, you're gonna know. So emperor is somebody who maybe somebody who is within the business world. They could travel a lot for work. They could have multiple businesses, okay? They could also maybe have like were married before, so they had like an established relationship. But I feel like this person plays no games, and you'll know. Okay, zodiac of Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Gemini too, excuse me. Esoteric image, the dividing sword that also multiplies as do the lovers, okay? Bringing forth children into the world. The alchemists solve its Coguglia indicates the miracle of love, dissolution, and binding, symbolized by the egg of the Orphix. In the beginning, this primordial Orphic egg broke into two halves from which the male, female, arrows came forth, and then the two past strive to reunite again as heaven and earth, man and woman, mother and child, human and God. For the old Greeks, Eros was the psychic energy of our love life. Furthermore, they knew philia, the love of friends, and agape, godly love. From the latter arose compassion and the faith in higher spirit. Ooh, that was a mouthful. This reading indicates receptivity, intuition, and inspiration. Love unites, conjoins opposites, and equalizes inner and outer aspects of life. That's it. So, baby, like I said what I said. I feel like this person too may have the gift of gab. They can talk a lot. You guys may have conversations where like they start one way, but then y'all end up talking about something else, and then you're like, fuck, wait, where were we going again? So I feel like this person also may not be your type, but they're your type. You know what I mean? So Leos, don't miss out on that. Virgos. That was really long-winded. Virgos. This is your eclipse message. Virgos. Oh my, shuffle. Virgos. This is your eclipse message. Virgos. Eclipse message. Virgos, eclipse, sun in the reverse and the 8 of Wands in the reverse. You guys are going dark. Yeah. But I'm hearing you shall overcome. I'm getting this, Virgos, this is not the time right now to be talking about your business ideas. This is not the time to be starting a business. This is not the time to dwell on why your business isn't working. This is a time for rest. This is a time for rejuvenation, okay? Through your rest and through your rejuvenation, that's where you will get the downloads. That's where you will get the wisdom. That's where you will get the aha idea. That's where the fruits will come in. And that's where you'll be able to then, after this period, after the retrograde, after the eclipse energy cools down, aka Taurus season, when you can, boom, this is what I'm launching. Boom, this is my business. Then you could like take it there. But right now, I would use this time to reflect, Virgos, to relax, Virgos, to come up with ways to like slow your thinking down. I feel like you think really fast, and that's like not necessary right now. Really slow and steady. Rest, Virgos. Libras, this is your eclipse and Aries message. Libras, this is your eclipse and Aries message. Libras, somebody might have something to tell you. Libras, this is your eclipse and Aries message. Yeah, Libra, somebody's having not negative thoughts, but they know that they didn't really utilize you guys' connection the best way they could have and should have when they had the chance to. So I feel like people behind closed doors, Libras, are definitely paying for the way that they have interacted with you. I'm hearing especially like emotionally. So if you had emotional connections with people and you just feel like things never went your way, or you never got to get your victory in that relationship, I feel like the people are now experiencing that. It's now when people are feeling the begrudgery for the things that they may have did to you. Saturn in Pisces, and that's crazy because we're definitely in the Saturn and Pisces era right now. An apparently soulless person stands in the stagnant swamp. He seems to be scourging himself with foul seaweed. Two fish are gasping for air, symbolizing emotional distress, lack of energy, indolence, and stagnation caused by stubbornness and myopia. Okay? So yeah, did my grandma always say, who laughs last laughs the best. So I feel like somebody definitely didn't treat you right, Libras. They didn't treat you right with this Jupiter in Libra. Okay, some of you guys could have Jupiter in Libra. The fight is finished for now and the helmet has been taken off. The two sides have fought hard to arrive at the center. A truce has been declared, peace has been found, yet it may be tenuous. At any moment, the rock might start rolling down the hill. This card is about the respite after a struggle and turning toward the good. So like, yeah, somebody wants to make things right now, Libra, and you're just like, nope. Yeah, the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So they still have feelings towards you. They still have emotional outbursts, or they, you know, like they want to come towards you, but are they making the physical actions? Are they sending that email? Are they sending that text message? Are they reaching out? Are they like talking to you through like, what do you call that? Like the 5D? No. But you feel them because they feel you, they think about you, they mesmerize over you, okay? But they don't make any moves to come towards you. Libras, it's just feeling like people want that old thing back with the Six of Swords in reverse, Ace of Wands. It's like people miss that Empress, okay? People miss that Venusian energy. And now that shit is not working for them, Libras, now they're thinking about you. Okay, let's move forward. Scorpios. I don't know why that didn't come out. Some of you guys may be losing your voice, or somebody's voice gets lost around you, or somebody you may be taking back the words where you just can't talk. You don't know why. Like something somebody tells you, or your emotional processing to interaction that you have could just feel like, wow, there's no words that are coming out. Okay, so Scorpios, what is your message? Scorpio, yeah. You have the Four of Pentacles in reverse with the Seven of Cups. So Scorpios, I feel like there's been a power play, or you've been involved in something where it's a power play and somebody now will be looking stupid. I feel like Scorpios too, if you've been giving your energy, pouring out, trying to make things work, I feel like now is the time where you're going to be retracting your energy, and now the roles are going to be switched. I feel like the person who used to never do anything is going to be doing a lot and realize just how much you were doing because of your absence of not doing. Scorpio. Yeah. Three of Swords. Energy at the bottom of the deck. It's like the roles are switched and people are feeling it, Scorpio. Let a motherfucker feel it. You don't have to be Captain Saberhole right now, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is your reading for the eclipse. Sagittarius eclipse reading. You have the Hermit with the Hierophant with the Ten of Wands. So you're going through something at work. Some of you guys could be in like an appeal process or in an investigation process at work. Okay. Some of you guys may have been caught on video, I'm getting, at work. Okay. I feel like, but whatever this setback is just to get you to analyze or to be cognizant of how you place yourself in damned situations. It's like you don't need to wait for things to go sour or for things to not be in your favor for you to take time away, for you to digest the things that are happening in your life. I feel like don't allow people to force you into retrospection. You should give yourself the grace, okay, to do that so that you don't get yourself in these oppressive, unfair, uncircumstantial situation where you feel like the victim and woe is me. Okay, Sagittarius. Also, I feel like if some of you guys could be going to court for your kids. Some of you guys, your kids could be held from you at this time. Okay, with that Six of Cups in the reverse, with the Hierophant in the reverse. Okay, some of you guys could have like bitter child mothers, or you and your child's mother just don't get along. Okay, and they just been icing you out. Okay, Capricorn, this is your eclipse reading. Capricorn, this is your eclipse reading. Okay, Capricorn got Ace of Wands and Two of Cups. So you got a new love, or if not a new love, your passion and your spark within your romantic life, or whatever you're passionate about or you give your passion to, has been like elevated and enchanted. I feel really good. I feel like Capricorns are having really good sex. I feel like some Capricorns could be announcing their engagement. Some Capricorns could have found a new love, but realize this is like, wow, love at first sight. Like, this is like their actual person. I feel like Capricorns also could be like making babies, having lots of sex. Okay, so if you haven't seen your Capricorn friends lately, it's because maybe they're in love and they met their person. Okay, Capricorns have been through a lot though, so this love feels like, wow, like my prayers do get answered, is what I'm feeling like for Capricorns. I feel like if this is business, you guys can get an exciting contract where you get with somebody who you guys are on the same wavelength. You guys have the same values. This person isn't trying to take advantage of you. They're just really, they see your passion. They see your growth, okay, to your project. That's a good reading, Capricorn. I think I like that reading the best from what I read. Besides Cancers, the Cardinals. Okay, let's get to Aquarius. Aquarius. This is your reading. Aquarius. Eclipse reading. The Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Swords. You have to accept fate. It might not be your time right now. Some of you guys also could have gotten embarrassed recently. Use that embarrassment literally to, okay, everybody's crown falls sometimes, but it's about how you pick yourself back up. Okay, how you keep showing up and how you don't let people slander your name. You take ownership for what you did, and because you take ownership for what you did, you realize that, hey, the wheel has to turn again, and the next time it is going to be in my favor because I recognize the circumstances that I put myself in this time, how it made me feel, how the social interactions was. So I've learned from that, and I've harnessed that as a skill and as wisdom. So moving forward, that could never be me again. And that's all you can ask for, Aquarius. That's growth. So this situation is here just to grow. Do not let this defeat become your personality now, though, okay? You can acknowledge it, we'll have your feelings about it, and then let it go, because you've learned. Okay, last but not least, Pisces. 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 Eclipse. Message. So it's the Nine of Cups. You're not feeling confident or not feeling happy within yourself, or the people that you're surrounding yourself in, Pisces, right now are like you either leveled up from them or you realize that you need to level up from them, okay? You have the Nine of Cups with the Eight of Swords. Okay, dare I say some of you guys may have thought you could have been with a long-term partner and now you're introduced to somebody new. This person could be a little, dare I say, toxic, but you are intrigued because they bring you out of, not a dwelling, but like they bring you out of this soft waters where you were before. But the soft waters, I feel like, Pisces, you don't like soft waters. So even when things are soft and people put you in that spot where you do feel comfortable, after a while you feel like you are like someone pulled a fast one on you. So I feel like something is going to, there's going to be an interference or something that's striking to help you realize, hey, am I really following my true bliss, or am I allowing a circumstance or a pleasure or a feeling to guide me? Okay, I feel like those are the questions that you're going to be asking yourself. But the Eight of Swords, Okay, that's Jupiter and Gemini. Swallows flutter all around the overwhelmed woman. Two tangled blossoms grow from her skirt. She has trouble deciding which one to pick. This card is about recognizing details but not getting so caught up with trifles that you lose the big picture perspective. So yeah, like I said, you're gonna be caught in the middle. There could be somebody who may be young, but the way that they carry themselves is young. I feel like this person also too, dare I say, you could get digmatized or digged down by this person, and now you created greater problems for yourself. So I feel like don't allow this person to woo you with their charm and their mysteriousness, okay? Because you have other questions that you need to be parsing out in your life, and you don't need to add another person to then add confusion about something you've deluded yourself in, Pisces. And I love you. I love you guys. Happy eclipse season. Remember, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. And baby, your life is already destined and nobody can fuck anything up. Okay, so change your mental, change your life. The self-talk that you have with yourself is why you have your current reality, why you see things the way you do, why you have the experiences that you do. So change your mental, change your higher self. Maybe your lower self will automatically change. Peace.